Hi everyone, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing our weekly cash envelope stuffing as well as stuffing our sinking funds. So if you're new here, my name is Alicia. I do all things cash stuffing. I plan out my spending money for each week. I stuff sinking funds, just different things that I'm saving up for, different expenses that I know are going to come up. I save for like lower priority sinking funds. I do that on Fridays. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in, then stay tuned. Okay, so first up today, I want to do the BCL shout outs. So that was put together by Budgeting April. If you guys haven't checked out her channel, go over and check her out. Let's see, this week the shout outs are Yasmin Budget. So I've been watching her for a little while, a couple months maybe, but I really enjoy her channel. She's got some great content. So if you guys haven't checked her out, go check her out. Next up this week is Ange Budget and Debt. I've been watching her since I started on YouTube back at the beginning of the year. I really love her channel. She's got some really great content. She does just a little bit of everything, and then she has her son Carson on there. He's doing his own little savings challenges. So I highly recommend both of those channels. Go check them out. And then there are two other shout outs this week. I haven't had a chance to go over and check out their channels yet. I did go over and subscribe to both of them. But that is Sav Budgets and Nixter Budgets. So it looked like on their channel they're doing just cash stuffing videos mostly. So yeah, definitely go check them out as well. All right, and we'll go ahead and we'll get started. We're going to count on our cash first because I don't remember how much I have. So we're going to go ahead and count our money first. I think it's four something, I'm not sure. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, so 340, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 380, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so 430 is what we're working with today. Let me put it in my cash tray here and we'll get started. Let's see here. Just kind of separate everything out there. All right, I think you guys can see that okay. All right, so we'll grab our cash envelopes for this week. This is just our spending money each week. So if you're new to budgeting, I kind of want to start doing some like beginner videos, like if you're new to budgeting and like how I got started with budgeting. So I'm hoping to film those soon. But this is just our spending money each week. So first up is groceries. You guys know I've been doing grocery pickup the last several weeks. So I'm really excited because this week I get to go back to in-store grocery shopping. I was kind of having some issues with the pickup with like my orders never being ready on time, and so that wasn't helpful at all. But this week we have kind of slowed down a little bit and we have a little more time to be able to go grocery shopping like in store. So I'm really excited about that. So groceries gets 100 each week. So that is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that. I want to go shopping at Aldi's. I haven't been in Aldi's in so long. Aldi's is my favorite grocery store. The only thing is usually when I shop there, they don't have everything I want. So I have to go, to a different store and pick up what they don't sell at Aldi's. But I'm excited to go back. I haven't been in, I don't know, like a couple months maybe. So next up is gas. Gas gets 60. So it's 20, 40, 60 for the week. And I mentioned this last week, but my husband is working out of town right now. So he's there like 4 days a week, and then he gets to come home for like 3 days. So normally he gets $40 for gas and I get 20. But with him being gone, he doesn't need any gas money, so he's gonna get 20 and I will get 40 this time. So, and I'm so glad that gas has went down a little bit. I mean, it still needs to go down like a lot more, but it's a whole lot easier putting 60 in than it is putting 80. I would love for it to go back down to where I only have to spend 40 a week, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. So next up is my daughter's piano lessons. That is $20 each week. All right, next up is our dining out. We put 60 in there each week. So 20, 40, 60. And then next up is any like miscellaneous spending for the week, and it gets 60 as well. So 20, 40, 60. And that is just in case we go over in any of those categories or anything else that we spend money on throughout the week. That's what we use that for. So that is our spending envelopes for the week. And next up, we will get our sinking funds. These are our higher priority sinking funds. I do have some other high priority sinking funds, but they're already fully funded. So I have some other ones. So if you're new here, don't think like, oh my gosh, she never saves up for, you know, like car repairs, or she never saves up in case they have like, you know, some kind of medical something come up. I do save for those. I just do those videos. I share that with you on Friday. So dog is not our most important, you know, high priority sinking fund. But we are working to get this one to 500. So, it's up first. Actually, let me pull $20. So this goes back to, that is for, we actually did pull out of our car maintenance envelope, so that is working towards just building that back up to 500. It has 360 in it, I think, so that should put it up to 380. But like I mentioned before, my husband's working out of town, so right now he's using that envelope for like spending money, and then when he comes back home, his job will like reimburse him for that money. So that's where that envelope is right now. Yeah, so he's just kind of borrowing the cash out of it, and the cash will go back when they reimburse him. So next up is dog. It's getting 20 today. So like I said, I'm working to get this one up to 500 just in case our dog needs to go to the vet, anything like that. So we currently have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. So 342. So we're getting there slowly but surely on that one. Okay, next up is, let's see, eating out. It's not going to get anything this week. I'm not planning on doing a whole lot extra. I usually just kind of build this up and kind of save the money in there, and then it eventually ends up getting spent. So there's $2 in there. I'm not going to stuff it this week. I'm not planning on doing any extra eating out. It's actually supposed to be for like, to save up for weeks, like if my husband's not working or something and we wanted to go out to eat extra, that's what it's supposed to be for, but I usually end up pulling from it. Next up is outings. That's when we go out and do stuff with our kids. It's gonna get $10 this week. I did have some money in here, and I mentioned last week we were going to Dollywood. So we went to Dollywood. We stayed there for about half the day, and then we ended up leaving. We actually didn't spend any money there, but we decided to take the money we had saved up for that, along with the money we had in this envelope, and we went and played putt-putt. We did the like blacklight golf, so that was pretty fun. The kids enjoyed that. Next up is car insurance, and it is gonna get $20. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I hope this is right. But I hope I haven't messed up somewhere. But so total we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25. So 225. And we have to get this up to 6 something. I think it's right around 700. And I think it's due in November maybe. So there's that. Next up is clothes. It's going to get $5 this time. We'll add that in. And we are at 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, next up is school. I mentioned a couple of videos ago that I might have to pull out of this if I didn't. So I pay my stuff that I buy, like if I order anything online, I always pay for it with my credit card. And then like each week I just put like a certain amount, usually $50 towards my credit card each week. And then, so that's how I pay those charges back off. So I did charge like school books for my kids, and I know I had mentioned that I may end up having to pull out of this to cover, you know, what I spent on my card. But I was able to pay it off, all the school books that I bought my kids. They'll be paid off this week. So today, when I pay my bill, I'll be able to pay for that. I did have to order, my older daughter, I had to order one more book for her for school, and it was like, I want to say it was like $93. So I shouldn't have to order any more books, and so I got that paid for, and I won't have to pull out of here, so that's really good. And we shouldn't need any more school books until maybe in December. We might have to order 1 or 2 more books. So today we're going to put $5 in here. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 5, 6, 7. So 107. And then my husband's school, he owes like, I think it's like $325 on his, but I think he's going to pay for that out of some like personal money he had. So we won't have to worry about that. And then this is actually, I think this is his last semester, so that's really good. We won't have to pay for that anymore. So phones is up next. This is just where we're saving up for like replacement phone. It's getting 5 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that puts us at 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85 there. Okay, next up is activities. That's just any kind of activities as far as like sports or anything like that our kids do. And it's getting $5. Right now they aren't doing anything like that, but I want to have this money just in case. So that's $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that puts us at 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. I know in the spring, my younger daughter says she wants to play softball, so we'll have the money there when we need it. Next up is birthdays, and let's see, I'm trying to save this one up to 100, and then I'm going to pull it out and call it fully funded. Sorry, a bug flew on me. So we're at 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. And we're going to add 10 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So we left the window open, and I guess like a moth flew in. It kind of landed on my arm. Sorry, it kind of scared me there. All right. So birthdays has 50. It had 59, and we added 10, so that's 69. And so hopefully that'll be fully funded soon. We can pull that out. All right, next up is hair. We just use that for like haircuts. So it's getting 5 today. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25, right? 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 25. Okay, next up is Dollywood. Like I said earlier, we pulled this money out. When we went to Dollywood, we actually did really good and we didn't spend any money while we were inside the park. But then we decided to go play putt-putt, so we pulled the money out of there and used it for that. So it's going to get $10 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are planning on going back, not this week. I think it's the next week we're going to be going again. We're going with some friends. So our friends, they also have season passes. And we go with them a lot of the time when we go. Sometimes we'll go just our family. Like this last time we went, it was just our family. But we go with them a lot. And so we have like the guest passes. So our friends, they were talking about going with and taking their grandkids. And I was like, well, you know, we have all those guest passes. They can just use those. So we're going to go. And it works out pretty good. They actually have 3 kids. They have 3 grandkids, and I think their daughter's going to go as well. But they have a girl that's like 1 year younger than my older daughter, and then they have another daughter that's, I think, like 1 year older than my youngest daughter. So hopefully they'll have a good time. That'll give them somebody to ride rides with besides just us. So I'm thinking they'll have a really good time. So vacations next, it's going to get $5 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it now has 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29 in there. So that one's growing a little bit. Definitely growing since I moved it over from my low priorities. So that's good. Okay, next up is pool. It's going to get $5 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So, and I think I'm going to save up to 150 on this one. All right, next up is land. And it is getting $5 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So this is one of those sinking funds that we'll probably just be saving for a good while. I don't know. We like there's this piece of land that we really, really like, but it's kind of out of our price range. So I don't know. It's been for sale for like over a year and it hasn't sold. So we're kind of hoping that maybe before long they'll mark it down. I don't know. But anyway, we're just going to keep slowly saving for it. And yeah, when the time's right, then we'll purchase something somewhere. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here and enjoyed the content, please consider hitting the subscribe button. That really helps me to kind of grow my channel. And I will be back here tomorrow for our Friday night game night. All right, have a good night. Bye.